Hey, it's Soul with what turns out to be a fourth day of recaps for the midnight reveal at Gamescom. A round of recent interviews reveals a spattering of new information. I'm going to cherry pick what's new, and if you're interested, you can see my earlier coverage throughout the week, or stay tuned for Sunday when I do a massive recap of everything we've learned with plenty of commentary and gushing and trash talk. Please like this video, subscribe for more WoW coverage, and catch me where I'm live. Let's first talk up talent. With 10 new levels in Midnight, we're going to get 10 new talent points, but with a twist. 3 of these points are going to be given to our class tree. While there might be changes, there aren't going to be any added rows or new talents here, so you can maybe start coming up with cool builds with these 3 extra points starting now. The hero talent tree will also get 3 points and should come in the form of an additional column or lane. There's no word on if there's going to be choice nodes included, but these will be added to all hero talent trees to, well, basically give said trees a little bit more oomph, a little bit more identity. Finally, 4 points are going to go into what they call an Apex talent, a 4-point mega talent that's supposed to be very cool. These talents are meant to enhance and change signature abilities for our specs, with the biggest impacts being for the 1st and 4th rank that we put points into. This hints at a bit of flexibility, so like maybe I'll just put 1 point into the Apex talent and the remaining 3 into other useful existing talents because I want to be better at a certain thing the Apex talent might not fully deliver on. So it sounds cool. Hopefully this will result in my Avenger shield giving holy power again, so I'm crossing my fingers. The Devourer Demon Hunter spec will have 2 distinct playstyles. One is to be a mid-range caster, or to be a hybrid who goes in and out of melee range. The initial impressions I have of that make me think like 1 part survival hunter, 1 part evoker, I guess. We have a little bit new housing information on top of what we've already learned. Specifically outside, the house itself will come in 4 flavors at launch: human, orc, night elf, and blood elf. And the way it can be customized will be similar to how we edit customizable mounts with a barbershop-like UI, allowing us to alter the color and style of roofs, add towers, and that sort of thing. It wasn't explicitly stated, but I do expect to still be able to add whatever decor I like on top of the house, like adding shrubbery or extra windows, or hopefully just shields, nothing but shields all over the place. More UI updates are expected for Midnight, including a damage and healing meter. From the sounds of it, they're just starting off with the basics like that, but we'll be able to have multiple windows to track both. As for other features we see in the likes of details like performance graphs and tracking all manner of things in the combat log, it doesn't sound like that's going to make it for launch, so this is more for folks who want basic functionality with no add-on maintenance, and the rest is going to come from feedback later on. New kinds of nameplate modifications will be added too. They mention a number of basic presets we can choose, or we can customize them to our liking. Included features include threat alerts and notifications if enemies are behind you, which makes me wonder how much I let mobs wail on me from behind. What I'm sure a lot of folks are interested in is dot tracking, which they didn't mention yet. They talked about this a while back, but raid boss timers are also on the way. Now this is what I'm really looking forward to as a raid lead. I don't need to be told everything I need to do with a bunch of weak auras, I just do heroic raids at most, but even if everyone had boss timers, I do notice it helps a lot when I can do callouts, and seeing whatever's on the timeline would help a lot. And finally, a bit on the upcoming raid schedule. With 3 raids coming in Season 1 of Midnight, the first 2 are going to be available at the season start, with the 3rd, the March of Cold Nos, available about 2 or 3 weeks later. It's kind of neat. I'm a bit more cynical on this sort of format though, but I'm going to save my extended commentary for later during the big recap. That's going to be it for now, and I hope to see you folks tomorrow on stream as we go over anything new we learned from the systems panel and fireside chats. Please like this video, subscribe for more WoW coverage, catch me live, and I'll catch you later. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay breezy.